Hey YouTubers, it's ratrod002 here with an update on the 72 Super Beetle rat rod. Car's not finished yet. I've been doing a lot of work out of town every other week. I'm gone for 5 days at a time, so when I'm in town I can only do what I can every other weekend. So I'll show you what I got. As you saw in the last video, the nose is pretty well where it's going to be. I just need to do a couple more sandings on it and then get my primer and put a 2K primer on there. The hood is all ready to go. Front quarters are all ready to go. I had to raise the headlights because they were hitting the fenders. I did take the car for a ride last week and saw that they were hitting the fenders, so I had to raise them up. The wheels are the same wheels I had when the car had the flame jobs on it. What I did is made them from white and orange to black and white. Lettered the tires, but I think I'm going to be changing the tires on there. I'm not sure what I'm going with. Either going to be a smaller in the front, and larger in the back. That'll come later on. The car's name is going to be called Radical. RAT-I-CAL, and because it's a rat rod and I've placed some rats in various locations on the car, as you can see. One down there, one up on the surfboard, a couple inside. Also yesterday I mounted the headlights inside the buckets, and the trim from the original fenders fits right on there. Mounted the directional and marker lights, and they're working out good. Mounted the horn up in there, so everything is operational and working. Let me pop the hood. I don't know if you remember originally, but everything in here was painted white. So I had to pretty much sand every wire down and figure out what they were to get everything rewired the right way. But everything is working and in order, so that's that with the wiring. Everything does work, so I'm happy with that. Inside is going to get another coat of paint. The fuel tank is going to be fueled up from inside the car, because I did shave the gas door, which was right over here originally, so that's gone. I'll be mounting these little caps here on the ends to finish the lighting up, make that look finished and trimmed. I do have some more body work to do around where the chops were. The back windows, I need a couple more sandings on that. The roof is good. I have to work on the drip rails a little more. The roof rack, I originally made that to weld on. It was going to tack weld right in these spots here, but I can't do that now because I did put the headliner in the car, and now if I heat the roof up, I'm going to turn the car into a giant marshmallow because that headliner will catch fire. So I added these pieces on, which will be welded here, and I'll have little rubber caps to go on the square stock. Let's see, what else? Down here, spiderweb looking trim finish for the fenders. Also, they'll connect to the homemade rails along the side, which will have diamond plate inserts inside there. A little story about the rear glass. I put the rear glass in because this is all completed around the glass, and the back end of the car is finished as we're going to call it. Maybe one more coat of paint on there. But last week I took the car for a ride and wanted to see what the engine would do. And I had laid the original glass in here and forgot that I had laid it in there. And when I took off down the road, the glass flew out of the car and the guy behind me ran it over. So it was a $300 ride, but I got lucky and I found this one for $20 down at JB Bugs in Jensen Beach here. What else? Tail lights. This one here is in. They're all working. This one I just have to put the red lenses in it, which I have somewhere. Here they are right over here. Red lens goes on the inside and it glues up against the glass. They work pretty damn good. As you can see on this one over here, I have it installed right down on this light is complete. Let me hit the brakes so you can see what that looks like. Hit the brakes. It works. Directionals and everything all work. Got my T-bars on. The T-bars will have a bumper that's going to be put on there also, which I haven't figured that part out yet. I had to build standoffs for the trunk lid because when I slid the back of the engine down, that trunk lid won't fit up in there. The engine's all rebuilt. Everything's running good. Let me grab a piece of wood just to prop this up for now. I'm going to get some hood stands for that. And you can check out the exhaust back here too. I'm going to kick her on for a second here and let you hear what we got. As you can see, it's a little loud, but it's going to be for car shows anyway, so ratrod is supposed to be loud. And the interior is pretty much all done except for me screwing the door panels on. I went with a checkerboard. As you can see in there, everything is all checkerboard. I put the same sound system in, Rockford Fosgate, and Bose in the back, and the sound is awesome. So that's pretty much the whole ball of wax. I'm hoping to have the car done in a couple of weeks. What I'll do is I'll update again on that when I'm complete. And pretty much that's it. Just working on this thing non-stop. Hopefully when I get done with this, I'll get back into some more models, and we'll do some of that stuff too. But for now, ratrod 002 signing off, and we'll update you soon. Peace.